Elephant and Piggie go to the primary library.
Good news, Elephant and Piggie. I trust you enough to go down to the library by yourself today. Be responsible and respectful and have fun.
Yay! Elephant, it's going to be so great in the library. I'm really excited to go borrow my own book all by myself.
Wow, look at it in there. It's so big, like the tree.
I'm not sure what kind of book I want today. I think I want to get a storybook.
Okay, there's the story corner and the blue house shelf and the chapter books, and wow, there's just so much.
First we get the home place cards. Remember what we learned? The library is organized.
Okay, I'm gonna go look over here in the true books. Oh boy, so many bookshelves. Oh, I can't play chase in the library, and I can't run. Definitely no hide and seek. There you are, Piggie.
Gerald, I'm in the story corner where the fiction books are. There's so many good books here. There's pretty ones and funny ones. I tip and tuck, tip and tuck. I don't even have to take the book off the bookshelf. I can just slide it out a little bit. Oh, this one I definitely want to look at. I love doggies. I do the switcheroo to keep my books in order. I help Mrs. Lindsay. I check the inside. I look at a couple pages. Nah, I don't want that one. I don't put my books back up on top. Oh my goodness, who did that? They're rude. I don't make a mess, a big jumbled mess on the shelf. No, that's rude too. I don't put my book at the end of the shelf backwards with the spine backwards. No. I know that I can't take a book from one shelf and take it off and then just put it back any old spot. Nope, that's going to mix them up.
Yeah, we like the books organized so that we can find the ones we want. I found a good one. Now I take my home place card. Maybe I'm gonna just look at the books up on top of the shelf right now. I can take these books too.
Hey, I found a new section. Elephant. It's really awesome. I think I can read this book all by myself. And I could tell that these books are my favorite because there was little pictures on the shelf. Oh yeah, this nice display case up front. These books match the season. All these pretty books, and I can take any of them. Mrs. Lindsay always puts good ones up here. Oh, baseball.
If we have our books, we put our home cards back for the next kid that comes.
Time to check the books out.
Yup, we go right over to the checkout desk. Hi, Mrs. Unrath. We're all ready.
Yeah, we tell her our teacher's name and our name, and then she'll check us out with the big red light. Beep goes the light, and now the book is my responsibility.
I promise to take good care of it. Hey, where do I give this book back again? Oh yeah, right under the desk in the return bin.
For a whole week, this book is going to stay with me at my house. I can read it with a friend on the bus, but I can't switch books. The book that we beeped is the book that we have to take home. Right, Elephant?
Right. So I take my book to my living room. I can read it over and over again, maybe even at bedtime. Or maybe I want to read it to my dog. I have to make sure I don't leave it on the floor.
Yeah, and I can read it to my little neighbor, but I don't want to let her hold it. She's just a baby. She'll probably rip it or drool on it or something.
Yeah, we gotta take good care of these books.
I don't want to have to pay the money if it gets wrecked.
We have to keep track of them. We don't leave them underneath the couch or a bed. In a week, we come on back to the big library. It's kind of like a forest of learning, isn't it, Piggie?
Yeah, I think it's just kind of like a lot of books. Here we go. We're going to take our books back first to the return bin. We always stop at the return bin first. We never put our own books back in their home place. The boss computer has to know we gave them back.
Yup. Push 'em into that hole, Piggie. Boom!
Now the boss computer tells us we can take out new books.
We stop and get our home place card. I'm gonna go to these new shelves over here. Wow! These books are long and have a lot of words. It's gonna take me a long time to read this book.
Elephant, I think I found heaven. Oh my goodness, it's all the books from television. My brain is exploding with happiness. I don't know which to choose. There's so many wonderful things. Look at all the superheroes. Oh my goodness. I think I am gonna be so happy. Yay!
It's okay, Piggie. I found this nice map book. Friends can be different, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, behind the bear chair, there's all these books and bags. Yeah, I'm gonna use my home place card just like I do on the bookshelf. There's this little gadget inside the bag. What is it? A cassette? What's a cassette? I don't have a cassette player at my house. But some of the books have CDs in them. Cool. It's like the CD will read the book to me. And over here, by the story corner, there's a whole bunch of shelves with magazines. I like magazines because they have short stories. I'm going to take some off the pile and pick out which cover I like best. But I make sure I put them back because I'm responsible. I respect the library. Because I'm a perfect piggy.
I'm ready to check out, Mrs. Unrath.
How are you today, Mrs. Unrath? I tell you my teacher's name and my name.
And now we have new stuff. Hey, Piggie, I don't want to go back to class yet.
Yeah, but we're supposed to.
Yeah, but there's other cool things here. We put our home place cards back and, hey, check out this awesome play table. And puppets. I like to read with puppets. I'm going to read with Ladybug Puppet.
I'm going to read with Dinosaur. Uh-oh. Our teacher called the library and said we took too long. Hurry, we have to go back. Next time, we'll be more careful. We can't hang out there all day, you know, Elephant.
I wish we could. It's so wonderful in there. Okay, so it's been a bunch of days and I'm ready for a new book. But I didn't realize it's been so many days. I hope Mrs. Linse isn't mad.
Yeah, we got this little special note, this little white slip of paper, and it says we took too long. Our books are overdue. What's that? You mean we're not in trouble? Shoo, that's nice.
Yeah, and I'd like to keep my book for a little bit longer 'cause I only have 2 chapters left and Grandma's reading it to me.
And I put my magazine safely in the corner.
Take a home place card. Hey, there's some books in these baskets on display. I found a baseball display out on the table. But I really want a book about the stars today, and I don't know where to go.
Hi, Gerald. Can I help you find a good book today?
Thanks, Mrs. Linse. She's going to show me because she knows the call numbers of the books. Since we all help keep the books organized, she can find my book right away. True books are my favorite. Using the picture clues on the shelf, I found another idea that I like: race cars. Should I get 2 true books? Or maybe a storybook? No, it's my decision. I'm going to take 2 true books. I look at them, waiting for Piggie. I can play with the puppets because I was fast today. And I know that I'm respectful and quiet with the puppets. They're for talking and for reading. Mrs. Linse's not in the story corner, so I can sit here. I have a little bit more time because Piggie's still not done.
I love looking up books on the catalog computer. I'm going to type in my favorite idea: grow spiders. And I look down through the list of books.
You found the book you wanted, Piggie?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help you find it.
Okay, thanks.
I see the number. Let's go out to the bookshelves.
Yeah, sure. Here they are. She took me to the right spot. For my next book, I'm going to use the Battleship Code posters. Mrs. Linse has a whole bunch of these little teeny tiny pictures of all the different kinds of books. Each color poster matches a different zone in the library. I like the storybooks. Olivia. I do like Miss Olivia. So I know that the white posters are the story section on the back window wall, and her battleship code is 6C. Okay, I can find that all by myself. Bookshelf 1, bookshelf 2. I'm looking at the white sticker, so I'm in the white story section. Yeah, 5, 6. Okay, I found the right bookshelf. And another clue is that the little stuffed doll is here. Look at her, she's so cute. So, shelf A, shelf B, shelf C. And there's the picture clue for there again. I found my own Olivia book all by myself. Ready, elephant.
Took you long enough, Piggie. You don't have time to play today.
Yeah, sometimes that's the way it goes. Don't worry, the play table and the puppets are out all year. Shoo, we did okay. The teacher didn't call for us today. Maybe I'll keep my library book here at school in my cubby.
Yeah, I want to read mine during Reader's Workshop, so I'm going to keep it in the desk. We know that we return our library books to the return bin. There's other things to do in the library, too. Sometimes I don't go for books at all. I go for the makerspace. If I have to make a birthday card or a poster, or sometimes for indoor recess my teacher lets me. And I do like it when we come as a whole class. Mrs. Lindsay is our teacher sometimes, and she teaches us things about reading and research. Yeah, she uses a smart board. If she's teaching, I know not to talk to her.
And sometimes we walk straight in the door and go in and sit in the story corner. And she does special lessons where she'll talk to us about the stories. She also teaches us about the technology, the computers, where we can even sometimes make reports on the computers with her. Or I like the iPad. Play learning games on the iPad.
Sometimes you get picked to go to the library with kids from other classes, and you're in a small group, and Mrs. Lindsay's doing a special unit. I hope you like the library as much as we do. It's a safe place where you can always get help.
From Mrs. Lindsay in the library.
Okay.
Hi, Piggie. What can I do for you today? I called him Piggie. Do it again.